What's up, guys? John Mascarello from Side Hustle Experiment here. Today I'm going to talk about the merchant fulfillment process that I'm going through right now to start doing merchant fulfilled, and kind of give you a little look into how I'm doing it. I have no idea if it's right or wrong. It's just one of those things that I'm going to work my way through. So basically, me and my helper, we scanned all the books just as normal. If there were books that we'd make even a penny more merchant fulfilled, we put those in a little side bucket or black bin, and then we just made a big pile of those. And then we basically, everything that was FBA was put on the table. And then I actually personally rescanned all of the FBA and MF stuff to see if they would be a better fit. So like for merchant fulfilled, I really want to get my sell-through up. So like even if I'll make $1 more selling at merchant fulfilled, I'd rather sell an FBA if it's going to sell as soon as it hits the warehouse, because that's going to help my sell-through rate drastically, and I'd rather that than have the extra $1 at this point. So there's that. The whole process, it was just kind of overwhelming. I mean, just to sort, like when you're used to, like I felt like I just got into the groove of things and things were starting to work, and now I ended up listing everything myself, like the old days, media, books. So it wasn't fun. I don't know if merchant fulfill is going to be for me for books. I don't know. We'll see though. It's still very fresh. I just need to figure out the right system, and I think once I start selling some, I'll be happy or know that it's not a good fit for me. So basically anything that was probably over, maybe I would say 500 to 600K rank, got merchant fulfilled if it was possible. There were some books that weren't profitable merchant fulfilled, only profitable FBA. But it was just like super interesting, because I'm like thinking in my head, there were a couple price things where it was like the MF price is $10 and the FBA price is like $30. And normally I would send it FBA, but I'm really starting to think, like, would I really get $30, like $20 more? Maybe like textbook season or something, but like just for like a regular book, like I don't know. It's super interesting. I've been playing around a lot now that I've been listing, with actually like, looking at what the prices currently are, like almost as a customer at Amazon, and it almost feels like they favor almost the lowest price. Like I've been on a couple different screens. I don't know if they're like split testing or something, because I will go to the screen one time and it will show me all the MF offers, and there's a little pop-up on the top and it says, oh, get the book in 2 days for, and then it's the FBA price. Or then there have been occurrences where it's the buy box FBA price. So I'm not really sure, but I think if they're showing the merchant fulfilled price first, that's really gonna hurt FBA sales, because basically if you're like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna pay $10, and then you're like, oh, I wanted 2 days, I don't think you're gonna pay $20 more to get it in 2 days. So yeah, that's just kind of my thought on that. Again, I don't know anything set in stone about that, but basically what I did is, my plan is to make batches. So every time we get a new shipment of Gaylords, we call that a batch. Today we're on batch 39. So basically each batch is going to have its own section upstairs on the shelving, and then at the end of each SKU there's an integer. I list with Exceller list, so it's called like the integer count. So it'd be like the source would be like John's book dash the rank dash the price I'm listing it -001. And then the next one would be 002, 003, so on and so forth. So I put the books away in that exact order, kinda. That was the plan, but then a bunch of the books fell when maneuvering the cart. So about half of them in order. But I feel though, if they are all in one section, it should be pretty easy to find them. Yeah, I know people are using like ticketing systems and stuff. Like, I'm not there yet, but I just kind of want to get a feel for like what the process might be like. But yeah, I definitely need to get the lister involved because it was just a real lot to list all the stuff and condition all the stuff. And yeah, I never really like do that before. So yeah, it wasn't that great, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I start to sell a bunch of books. I don't know. Merchant fulfilled, hopefully. But yeah, I was just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. That's kind of what I'm working on. Yeah, I have a long way to go, but we'll see what happens. Tonight, the book flipper Caleb Roth, someone I consider a mentor, friend, he's doing a live Facebook video conversation, and he's welcoming questions, so I'll link down to that. I'll be going to that. It'll be interesting to see his take on it. He's a really smart guy, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm trying to think what else. The rest of the day, yeah, most of it was spent listing. Someone did come today and bought $700 something worth of kids books. That was awesome. I'm gonna make a separate video about that maybe tomorrow. eBay sales have been slow, but I just sold 3 things, so that's awesome. It was really weird. Like, I haven't had an eBay sale in maybe a day or 2, and I accepted someone's offer for like something that it wasn't like a bad offer. I think on like $66 they offered like $50, so I accepted it, and all of a sudden I sold 2 things like literally within an hour, 2 hours. I know people have said before, once you like accept offers or kind of play ball, that leads to sales. I don't know if that's true or that's just a coincidence, but why not share it? Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Do you think that's a thing? Other than that, yeah, it was a pretty busy day. Tomorrow is gonna be a good one. I have a new buyback company that I'm working with. They're picking up a pallet tomorrow of 4 pallets for sell back your book. I'm getting another 12 Gaylords tomorrow. I have a table full of eBay stuff to research and look up. So yeah, it's gonna be a day. My helper is out probably until Thursday. He's on vacation. My lister is going on vacation next week. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on. But that's what happens when you own your own business. You're responsible for everything. And you gotta step up and get things done. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, for now, that's all I got for you. And if you found this video helpful, like this video, please like it, smash the like button. Please subscribe to the channel, it means a lot. And I will talk to you guys soon.